Alright friends, well, I had a few technical issues, but here we are. Curtis Robinson helping you out with a couple of little quick tips here. The first thing we want to do is let's take a look at the map. Now, if you remember, we kind of started down here, moved up here, Church of Marika. We cleared out this, we farmed this gate front ruins area. We went over here, and this is where we farmed some trolls and so forth. Again, part of this game is understanding the map is so hard if you don't have the map pieces. So you want to go around, you want to follow the roads, like this area is unexplored. You can follow this road and it's going to take you to a pillar. The pillar has a map or a map piece. Needless to say, I uncovered this area and I am moving up this way towards Caelid. And I want to look for some map pieces. But I happen to swing by the third Church of Marika. Now there are these churches in various places, and I encourage you to stop at all of them. There's some around here as well. The bottom line is when you go to these churches, right, you're going to find not only a grace where you can rest and recover your potions, but there's going to be something there at most of them. And if it is, in this case, a sacred tear, it makes your potions more effective. You got to have these things. Get as many as you can. If you push the button to use a health potion and it only fills your health up halfway, you need more sacred tears. It should fill it up all the way. So get more of those, okay? Notice there's also something interesting over here. Let's pick that up. Look at there, though. Flask of Wondrous Physic. This is kind of a mid-game or a little bit later game thing that you're going to want to do to mix potions. It's going to give you better effects, okay? And here is your Crimson Crystal Tear. You need that. And there's your Flask of Wondrous Physic. I would definitely recommend you guys come here and do that particular piece. Now, since we're talking about that, remember that this church, the Church of Marika, is kind of the first place where I started doing all of my really all of my work, okay? Here's a Church of Dragon Communion, kind of keep that in mind, and so on and so forth. I can't remember exactly. I didn't really explore this area very well, but I'm thinking there is a church right somewhere over here as well. But we're heading in the opposite direction, so let's go ahead and do that. We're kind of zooming around up here, and I'm looking for a couple of things up this way. And hopefully I can find them. So you guys want to hang with me. I'll show you, if I get lucky, I'll show you a couple of things that are going to help us to grow the character, get the character better. So by the way, I do like to pick up stuff along the way, so sometimes my route is a bit circuitous. Alright. So we haven't been to the way up here yet. This is going to be a place we're going to want to come back to a little bit later. So kind of keep that in mind. It's right there by the church. Alright. Remember that you can step on these glowing skulls and pick up a rune. That's kind of cool. I don't really mess with the turtles. They don't give you a whole lot. If you like turtleneck, they do give you a turtleneck. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, I like to smack these guys. Sometimes they'll give you a rune, not a rune, an ash. There's an Ash of War, Sacred Blade, a very good ash. So don't pass those up, okay? Alright, let's take a look at where I am. Probably, let's go the long way. Let's go this way real quick. You could be fighting all these wolves and chopping up the lambs and stuff to get bones. I mean, I always encourage you farm those things as you go. It kind of gives you that full immersive experience. Poison remedy right there. Let's get up this way, see if I can get over a little further north. Closing on the edge of Caelid. And there's a little giant. Oh, he knocked me over. Thought I was going to roll right past him. Not a big deal. Just keep rolling. Keep on rolling. You can fight that guy if you want to, but here we go. Doesn't that look like something right there? Alright, first of all, that looks kind of like a boneyard or a sword boneyard. Oh, I gotta fight a guy. Dang it, I forgot. If you don't want to fight, you can just leave. Alright. I've been invaded by tarnished. Okay. I'm going to try this. Fight this guy. He's super fast. He rolls a lot. But if you can beat him, it's pretty cool. I should say beat her. Let's go back to sword. Alright, let's try this power. Stun. Didn't work. And I got smack-oled. Dang it. I was hoping my stunning effect would work. Alright, let's see here. I might get crushed. I'd really like to beat this one here. I probably should go ahead and use a health potion, but I only have 3. Alright, let's try it again. Didn't work. And I got smacked. Man. Not doing very well. It's all good though. Let's do that. Roll away. Like 7 times. And I got my hit and I got killed. Disappointing. Not a big deal. I wanted to show you guys this church. That's kind of what I was looking for, and I forgot I had to fight the freaking butthead there. It's not a big deal. In this game, it's a tough game. It's supposed to be tough, so don't be heartbroken if you get kind of crushed. All right, let's make a change first of all. All right, flasks. Increase the amount replenished. This is what happens with the sacred tears that I just showed you. That's going to help me a little bit. And let's allocate flask charges. All right, I want a little bit more healing. See if we can beat this buckethead. All right. Melina wants to talk again. Let's talk to her for a second.
Spoken words of if you wish. Very well. In my lord, with thine eyes he will wage war in a land of fire. Perhaps.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, I'm not going to be using the spell power, so to speak, so we're going to change out a few things here. Now, you guys know that I like to run light, so the first thing I'm going to do is change that out. Let's see, 4, 5, 10. Let's change that out, see if I can get away with that. No gauntlets. And no boots, looks like. Maybe I'll get boots. Let's do boots and no shirt. Alright. So, I'm now light. Might be able to do gauntlets. Nope. Anything better with the helmet? Nope. That is what I got. I can take that off probably. Let's take that off and see if I can get gauntlets. Nope. Anyways. Yep, that's what I got. So the bottom line is if you want to be light, actually I can probably drop that since I'm not going to use it. Alright. And let's see. Let's drop that and that. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now or that. Can't use that. Let's see if we can arm that up. Might help me a little bit. So anyways, this is kind of how I'm going to go into back to that fight. Let's see what we can do here. And I think that is the best weapon that I have. Yep. It's a faster weapon, but a shorter range. And I could go with shield. Still light load with the shield. Not bad. Alright. Whoops. I think I put it on the wrong arm. I did. That's why. Let's go back up and I'm going to need a weapon. Alright. I need the weapon. Now let's go down here and see if I can do shield. I don't think I can. Alright, so I am sword and shield ready. The shield's not going to help me a whole lot, I got to be honest with you. Alright. So if you look on my little thing there, you're going to notice that I can see where my dead body is. I think I can just jump right up here and it's going to save me a little bit of time. I took the long way last time. Big jump. Ooh, yeah, baby. Don't forget, you can always double jump with your horse. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get back over here so I can get to the church. Where am I? I think I've been there. Not what I'm looking for. Alright. So, I can't use my spirit wolves to help me out. I'm going to fight this knucklehead. So, but I am faster, so I should be able to move better. Just checking. I don't think I've got any real. Nope, don't have enough arrows. Got a few of St. Trina's arrows, but I don't think it's going to put her to sleep. I'll miss most of those persons very fast. All right, don't need the arrows talisman. All right. So there's my runes, my body, my deadness. All right. Let's see if we can get this freaking bucket head. And again, I cannot use that, but I can use that. I'll make my weapon kind of fiery. This is not really where I want it to be early on. All right, now I got some space. Let's see. Why am I crouched? All right, now we're ready. See how I can easily outrun her now? Let's see if I can get this move off here. Let's see. She does this hop. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she got me. Dang it. Should not have happened. Missed. Let's see what we got here. Right there. Wow. Back away. Waiting for that move. But missed. She missed me. 4, 5, 6, 5 that time. Ah, gotcha. I could have done it again, probably. So I'm using the R2 button, which is this long thrust. Alright. Up, missed. Alright. You gotta be fast. That's why the lightness counts. Alright, let me think. Now. Bam. Back away. Don't get greedy. Take your time. She likes that move. That's what I want. Oh, I got her. I snicked her. Got her. Not falling for that trick. Alright, a couple more hits. Oops. She's running up on me, boy. She wants me. I could probably hit her with this move while she's running. Right there. Death. And I'm going to teabag her. Sitting on her head. All right. So that's pretty cool. All right. So, guys, the bottom line is however it is that you want to get here, however it is that you want to fight her, whether you're using magic or sword, doesn't matter. Get here and let's see what's at the Smoldering Church. What could that be? Missionary's Cookbook, not bad. And Nomadic Cookbook, that enables me to craft. Normally in the churches you get something pretty cool. The last church I got the Sacred Tear, which was pretty awesome and really one of the most valuable things you can get in the game. So that's kind of the deal. And can't quite level up yet, but that's probably pretty good. So do our little happy dance here and not too bad. By the way, if you're curious, I'm running the Nagakiba. I have upgraded a little bit. This guy's still pretty new. So the Nagakiba's got +2 right there. Let's go back to real armor. You guys, by the way, when you're running through the normals, this is the, the scrubs in the game. You want to be heavily armored so they don't really, you can just walk through them and cut them down, but they'll nick you. They'll hit you and cut you. The armor is helpful, but when you're fighting the bosses, you really want to make sure that you can move fast. At least that's my technique. I like to be able to move fast, and it paid off. All right, guys, I will catch you guys in a few minutes. Looking for another church or another place where you can go to get a piece of the map. That is what we're working on. Maybe you pick up a few smithing stones to improve your weapons. Do that. Those are good things to get done.